We've crossed lines we never knew. Every road was a test we pushed through. Every night turned into a story that we'll carry far beyond today. Every face, every name we met, every mile is a mark we won't forget. And the music keeps on reminding why we chose to ride this way. Every turn felt like we could fall, but we rose above it all. Now I see it clear, we've grown, 'cause the journey feels like home. We found home in the journey, and every mile, every step we've taken was worth the trial. If the road keeps calling, we'll go again, 'cause this feeling's ours, it will never end. Oh, it will never end. Every sound feels like it belongs. Every drop in the crowd's our song. We're not done, this is just a beginning, 'cause the path keeps moving on. No map tells us where to stay. Every sunrise just calls our way. And the truth is right here before us. Home was built along the way. If tomorrow takes us far, we'll still carry who we are, 'cause the road we've made is strong, and we'll keep on moving on. We found home in the journey, and every mile, every step we've taken was worth the trial. If the road keeps calling, we'll go again, 'cause this feeling's ours, it will never end. Whoa, it will never end. We found home in the journey, and every mile, every step we've taken was worth the trial. If the road keeps calling, we'll go again, 'cause this feeling's ours, it will never end.
Soft wind, open road, sun on my face. Time moved on, but the sky stayed. I walk through places where we used to go. No signs, no traces, but I still know. People talk, music plays, but I can't hear. I stay quiet, wishing you were near. It doesn't fade. I still see your shape in every mirror. just far? Is it lost, or still part of who we are? Still the I heard your voice in the dark, calling out like a spark. Tried to run, but every step leads me back to where we met. These streets still carry your name, like I'm stuck inside the flame. We're apart, but not alone. This pain still feels like home. Playing loud inside my mind. I was safe under your skin. Now I don't know who I am within. We were dancing in the dark side, falling with our eyes wide. I was your symphony. Now there's no melody. Back where we began, like the echo of a broken plan. I reach for you, but it's gone. Still I keep holding on to the world we used to know before we let it go. Back where we began, I'm still running in the headlights No goodbye, no sound, just the silence pulling me down. But if you ever call my name, I'll find my way through the flame.
We left no trace, but we were there through every line in the midnight air. You looked away, but I still saw that even silence has a law. We fell between the yes and no. Time forgot to let us go. Street lights flicker, scenes replay, somewhere between now and yesterday. We were never gone, just out of view. The world kept spinning, but we always knew. Hearts don't vanish, they just move on. always in motion. Never alone, you and me, never gone. Every mile, every turn we faced, built the fire that we can't replace. From the nights we fought to keep moving, to the days we swore we'd arrive. We've got scars, but they feel like pride. Every wrong brought us to this side. Now the lights are calling us higher. We're alive tonight. Every heartbeat matches the sound of the crowd that's lifting us now. If there's a line, we're crossing it wide, 'cause tonight we'll run this sky. We run this sky. Nothing can hold every dream we've chased turns into gold. If the world shakes hard, we'll stand our ground, 'cause the road we made can't break us down. Every step we take feeds the flame. Every face here knows our name. This is more than reaching the summit. This is proof that we've arrived. We'll keep moving, the night's our stage. Every drop breaks through the cage, and we're here with nothing behind us, only more ahead to find. If the night still stay strong, if the beat cuts out, we'll sing our song, 'cause we've earned this light, it's ours tonight. Yeah, we're here to run this sky. We run this sky. Back where it was bright, even when the sun was gone, where your voice cut through the quiet and the world kept moving on. We were just a spark, trying to become a light, still running through the dark. Back where it was bright, even when the sun was gone, where your voice cut through the quiet and the world kept moving on. We were just a spark, trying to become a light, still running through the dark. We've been down where the dark runs deep. Every mile felt too far to keep, but the ground we broke became the start of a stronger beating heart. The flames we feared became our guide, turned the pain into fuel inside. Now the night can't take us under. We're alive, we're burning brighter. Every scar's just proof we survived. Every fall just taught us to rise. Now we're standing here, higher than before, ready for what's in store. We rise like fire, nothing can hold. From the ashes, we're shining bold. If the road gets wild, we'll take it higher, 'cause we're built to rise. Every wall became just a step. Every loss gave us strength we kept. Now we're moving with the thunder, and the crowd's our voice tonight. We've been forged in the heat we faced. Every moment shaped our pace. Now the sky is ours to conquer. We're alive, we're burning brighter. If the storm comes back, we'll stand our ground. If the beat cuts out, we'll bring it loud. 'Cause we've earned this light, it's ours tonight. And we're here to rise like fire. We rise like fire, nothing can hold. From the ashes, we're shining bold. If the road gets wild, we'll take Left behind the quiet streets we knew. Every turn's got a different view. We're not running, we're building our story, one road at a time in our hands. Every sign's just a choice to be made. Some will fade and some will stay, and we'll keep driving into tomorrow with nothing to fear in our way. Every line on the map feels alive. Every risk keeps the fire inside. If the weight of the past calls me home, I'll remember the roads we own. These are the roads we own, no one can take. Carved out of dreams each mile we make. If the sky turns gray, we'll keep it bright, 'cause the heart in our chest will light the night. Every friend's just a stop on the ride. Every goodbye leaves the door open wide, 'cause the journey's a pulse that keeps beating. The road never tells you it's done. Every mile is a debt we don't owe. Every scar is a sign that we grow, and we'll keep driving into the distance. The sound of the wheels like a song. If we break down, we'll fix it there. If the path gets rough, we'll still repair, 'cause the truth is the road belongs to the ones who dare to take it on. These are the roads we own, no one can take. Carved out of dreams each mile we make. If the sky turns gray, we'll keep it bright, 'cause the heart in our chest will light the night. These are the roads we own, no one can take. Carved out of dreams each mile we make. If the sky turns gray, we'll keep it bright, 'cause the heart in our chest will light the night. No one knew when I stepped out, the lights were bright but far. I passed through streets with broken signs and didn't take the car. No calls, no voice to leave behind. I walked into the sound. The bass came first, then distant chords. I never turned around. Don't ask where I went, you already knew. I stayed in the part that never saw you. The beat said enough, I just followed through. Don't ask where I went, it was never new. Never knew. Still inside, never knew. Music held me longer there than anyone before. It didn't ask, it didn't care, but opened one more door. I didn't look for explanation, just move like I belonged. And when the rhythm broke again, I knew I had been gone. Don't ask where I went, it stayed with the light. Past every moment that faded from sight. The sound was enough to carry that night. Don't ask where I went, I left with the light.
street, but no one's here, just voices on repeat. Try to call you through the storm, but your silence feels like home. These lights are out, I see no sign. You were always good at saying I'm fine. Now I'm talking to the sky, hoping you'll reply. No signal, still I wait, lost between the night and yesterday. I hear your voice, but it won't stay, fading further every day. No signal, I still try, caught between the static and goodbye. Even if the line goes dead, I'm not hanging up just yet. Pages torn, no final word, but I remember everything I heard. Waking up to empty space, where your name still holds its place. Still running on a memory, your face is all that follows me. You said I'll be right there, now I'm talking in your no signal, still I wait, lost between the night and yesterday. I hear your voice, but it won't stay, fading further every day. No signal, I still try, caught between the static and goodbye. Even if the line goes dead, I'm not hanging up just yet. So if this is the last call I get, let it end with your breath. No signal, but I'm not gone.
'The road's been wild, we've crossed the miles. Every turn has been worth the trials. From the highs that kept us reaching, to the lows we turned to gold. Every face we met along the way, every word we swore we still replay. And the road still feels wide open, 'cause the story's not been told. Oh, every step feels lighter tonight, every beat still burning inside. And we're heading where we belong, on the long way home. The long way home, no rush to arrive. Every mile we take keeps us alive. If the road keeps calling, we'll let it show. 'Cause home's the place the journey goes. Whoa. 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 'Cause home's the place the journey goes. We've left behind the fear we knew. Every risk became something true. And the map just keeps expanding with the dreams we're riding on. No sign says this is the end. Every turn's just a curve to bend. 'Cause the road is more
was new. We had no fear, we had no plan. Hands in the air, dancing again. Nothing to hide, nothing to lose. It was just me, it was just you. Take me back, back when it was ours. Fire in the dark, burning like the stars that go in the sound, flying through the night. What we found, we held so tight. Back then was ours, hearts like stars. No goodbye, just light, lost in the night. Shadows in the distance, but we still would smile. Never asked for answers, just stayed for a while. Every beat a story, playing in the sky. Told ourselves forever, never questioned why. We had no fear, we had no plan. Hands in the air, dancing again. Nothing to hide, nothing to lose. It was just me, it was just you. Take me back, back when it was ours. Fire in the dark, burning like the stars that go in the sound, flying through the night. What we found, we held so tight. Still feel it in the silence, still hear it in the sound. Still see us where we started, but we're not around. Take me back, back when it was ours. Fire in the dark, burning like the stars. We were young and we were free. That's the way it used to be. Don't say it, show it. Tonight we don't need words. My body talks louder, 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 louder. Neon dripping down your face. You move close, I change the pace. We don't speak, we translate sweat. Every glance a private thread. No names, no script, no sound. Just the rhythm going round. Fingers trace like fire spells. I breathe in, I cast the spell. Say you want it, show me how. No silence, my body talks loud. Body talks loud, louder than lies. Language of touch, no need for alibis. From the floor to the ceiling, let the skin do the feeling. Body talks loud, louder than fear. You want me, step right here. Let it echo through the crowd. Tonight, my body talks loud. Talks loud, talks low, body glow, take control. Talks loud, no sound, feel the heat, break it down, 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 down. I don't beg, I don't chase, I just shift and set the pace. Got 'em twisted in my game, you won't leave here the same. Every step a coded line, every move, this floor is mine. No permission, no regret, we ain't spoken, not just yet, but you feel me in your spine. One more beat, now cross the line. Body talks loud, louder than doubt. No filter, no shame, no way out. From the shadows to the lights, we ignite 1,000 nights. Body talks loud, louder than touch me right, lose control. You say stay, I say so. You want me, but I'm too hard to hold. Too hard to hold, too sharp to tame. You play nice, I play flame. No cage can lock this gold. I'm the story that don't get told. Too hard to hold, too wild to chain. Kiss me once, you'll feel the stain. You want love, I want control. Now burn, baby, heart and soul. Don't say love, say deal. I'm the contract that you feel. I break rules and lipstick red. Make you beg with just a thread. Say you strong, prove it now. I don't break, I show you how. I'm the danger in your calm, the poison wrapped in charm. You fell in no escape. Now wear my name like it's fake. Too hard to hold, too sharp to tame. You want real, forget the name. I'm virgin beneath the gold, the thrill that never gets old. Too hard to hold, too raw to fake. Take a sip, feel the quake. You want love, I want control. Now burn, baby, I told you. I told you. Too hard to hold. It broke me when you left, but not everything broken is regret. I wore the pain like a second skin, but I still do it all again. You didn't lie, you didn't stay, you never promised me a way, but I felt it when it burned. Some things we never learn. Just because it hurt doesn't mean it wasn't real. We don't measure love by how good it made us feel. We lost and yes it burned, but I won't pretend it wasn't worth every second, every word. Just because We stepped outside without a plan. Sunlight hit your skin, I smiled. People were dancing barefoot on the sand. No calls, no clocks, just wild. We didn't talk about tomorrow, didn't ask for reasons why. Every second felt like fire with your body next to mine. Summer was ours, we didn't hold back. Hearts on the line, no looking down. We played that track and let it repeat. Under the sky, we ran this town. Oh, we were electric. Hands in the air, nothing in the way. Oh, we were fearless. Lights in our eyes, ready to stay. You leaned close with that look. The night caught us spinning again. No script, just rhythm and touch and sweat from the heat we were in. We didn't need to say it louder. Your fingers told the truth. In that beat we lost the moment, but somehow it brought us back to you. Summer was ours, we didn't hold back. Hearts on the line, no looking down. We played that track and let it repeat. Under the sky, we ran this town. Even now when the sun goes low, I still hear that sound. You left the bass and all the lights, they never really drown. Oh, we were electric. Hearts in the air, nothing in the way. Oh, we were fearless. Lights in our eyes, ready to stop. Even now when the sun goes low, I still hear that sound. We left the bass and all the lights, they never really drown. Even now when the sun goes low, I still hear that sound. You left the bass and all the lights, they never really drown. Summer was ours, we didn't hold back. Hearts on the line, no looking down. We played that track and let it repeat. Under the sky, we ran this town.
There was a chair beside the light. You didn't sit, just watched it blink. The glass was cold and touch still full. You traced your hand across the sink. I stood where I had always been. No motion, no control. You looked for something on the shelf, but left without it slow. Someplace before we did this, not the same room, but close. You turned your head, I caught my breath, but said nothing, like it was planned. The sound of keys on metal gate, a shadow shift then freeze. You didn't speak but moved in rhythm, familiar out of reach. I stepped behind the counter line, didn't ask what this was for. You wiped the table twice, then paused, like we'd been here before.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet, but don't expect me to be weak. Boy, this ain't your holy field. Welcome to where demons heal. Red lips, black dress, I write the rules. Don't preach to me, I bend the truth. Got your name under my heels. Say you want love, I want the thrill. I don't do maybe, I don't do please. I take what's mine, I do as I please. You pray, I play. You beg, I slay. No confessions, no regret. Only fire in my silhouette. No saints here, no savior coming, I run this. I don't know nothing, you sin for me. I feast on power, now watch me bloom. Dark as a flower, no saints here, no halo needed. I'm too loud to be defeated. You call it cold, I call it clear. I'm the storm you pull near. Bad girl, rule the night, no light, just fire and fight. Bad girl, take the throne, sin feels better when it's your own. Bad girl, rule the night, no light, just fire and fight. Bad girl, take the throne, sin feels better when it's your own. You want a lover who kneels, I'll show you love that kills. I danced through pain and red Louboutins, turned every heartbreak into sin. My worth ain't built by your eyes. I'm a queen even when denied. Burn the script, I never read it. Chase a dream, I already beat it. No crown fits this head of mine. So I carved one fire line. No saints here, no savior coming, I run this. I don't know nothing, you sin for me. I feast on power, now watch me bloom. Dark as a flower, no saints here, no halo needed. I'm too loud to be defeated. You call it cold, I call it clear. I'm the storm you pull near. Bad girl, rule the night, no light, just fire and fight. Bad girl, take the throne, sin feels better when it's your own. Bad girl, rule the night, no light, just fire and fight. Bad girl, take the throne, sin feels better when it's your own.
They told me this was your kind of night. I came anyway. Neon walls, drinks in every hand, DJ spinning the usual track. But every beat feels empty, like you took the pulse and never gave it back. I look for you in the lights, in the bass, in the crowd, but you're not here, and it's never been this loud. You're not in the drop, not in the hands that reach the sky, not in the sweat or the rhythm, just in the space where I ask why. And it hits harder than the bass when I realize you're not in this place. Strangers move like we used to, bodies close, mouths full of smoke. But I'm dancing on autopilot, can't fake what's already broke. I shout along with the chorus, but my voice just won't align. You're the part that's missing in this loop I try to rewind. You're not in the drop, not in the hands that reach the sky, not in the sweat or the rhythm, just in just a song that ends too fast, too